everyone, and welcome to Letty Does Playing the Royal Limited. So I am still here on the Amtrak Coast Starlight, and I thought it would be really fun to play a train game while on a train, but I was not about to bring Ticket to Ride because that thing is huge. And then I remembered the Royal Limited. So the Royal Limited is designed by Scott Alms, hope I'm saying that correctly, and it is published by Button Shy Games. Button Shy Games makes print and play games. And they do have some physical copies, but because it's only like a couple cards, you can literally print it yourself. And I sleeved mine. You don't have to sleeve yours. But yeah, you can just print and play. And I think it's a really cool genre of game. So I'd like to show that off to you guys. I printed this myself. This is going to be the Royal Limited, and I'm not sure what camera to stick with here, but we have, there we go, Simply Solo. One player only, light on rules, big on replayability. It's true. Okay, a little more forward. England, 1960s. Revolutions in music, fashion, art, and more draw celebrities from around the world. Superstars wind their way across the country using the ultimate in luxury travel, a train line catering to the elite, while less fortunate passengers jostle for space to get a glimpse of their idols. There's no time to waste, so grab your bags and get on board. 1 conductor card, 5 VIP cards, 12 train cards. I'll show you guys more of that as I continue. And then the setup right here, here is the conductor. We are going to place them down about right here. And these are going to be your VIPs. These are 10 VIPs, and they are double-sided. And the instructions literally just said, like, print this yourself. And then, like, you can, well, if you had a better printer, I guess you can just do it back and forth, but I don't really have that great of a printer, so mine are just, it's literally just 2 pieces of paper, and then I put it in the sleeve, and that's it. And then you can have the cards to your game. I'm having a hard time getting them back in the sleeve, though, because my hands are they're so silly tonight. Anyway. Yeah, so you're going to have 10 of these. You're going to shuffle them. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And you're going to pick 2 at random. And they're double-sided, so that adds the randomness. I'll put these 2 there. That might need to be moved a little over. I don't know. I'll need to check. And then the rest of these guys we don't need right now. And then we are going to have our cars for our train right here. I'm going to cut the deck a couple times. And leave my draw pile right here, and my discard pile is going to go there. And that's literally all you need. And then you will need to draw 5 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is it for your setup, pretty much. So, actually, let me show you the rest of these instructions. I was going to say I'll put a link to these instructions, but you can probably see from here. Yeah. That's pretty much it. What you are trying to do... Oh, actually, let me see if I set the board up correctly. Okay, yeah. I think that all looks good and aligned for the camera, but I'll explain the rules more along as I go. If you want to know the rules more in depth, check this out for yourself. This literally cost me like $3 for a PDF, and that was it. So pretty great. The gist here is my deck, I'm trying to get rid of it. I am trying to use up all these cars and passengers, these are VIPs, and put together my train and not have leftover cards. And this is a time counter right there. So, for example, there are rules about placement and stuff that you need to follow as well. You can't follow something that is the same color and number as it, or number as it. So, let's see. First, let's see the requirements of my VIPs. So this is B. Carter. Her many Hollywood credits and humanitarian efforts make this leading lady popular around the world. And her requirement is the train must have at least 3 cars placed in the highest value unoccupied car. And it has to be yellow. That's not that bad, I don't think. I probably shouldn't have said that. And then this is T. Hughes. This self-made millionaire earned his wealth by studying and perfecting the smallest details of his many industries. And their requirement is placed between an odd valued passenger and an even valued passenger, and they need to be in blue. And that is their requirement. An odd valued passenger and an even valued passenger. So the only even valued thing I have right now is 0. That have cards value 3. And I have no yellows to fulfill that lady's requirement. And it needs to be a blue car. So let's first place down even value passenger. These are very expensive. Let's place down this car, and since it costs 1 to place, we will need to discard a card into our discard pile. And we will discard this one. And then we have 3 cards remaining. So because I placed a red 1, I cannot place a blue 1 because that matches the 1 of it. So, actually I think I shot myself in the foot by not putting the 0 down. I don't think there's anything else I can do. That might have been the worst move I could have made. Yep. But I made it. So let's just move on. At the end of your round, it's only 4 rounds, so I really should have done a lot more. At the end of the round, anything that you didn't use gets discarded, like so. You advance 1 on your time counter. I am now on round 2. And then you need to draw 5 more cards for your round 2. Okay, finally. We have some more variety, and that is good. Odd numbered passenger and even numbered passenger. So here's an even numbered passenger. But these are all yellows. So an occupied car. What am I going to do? 1, 2, and 1. Okay. First, let's do, no. Focus. You can't do that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. First, let's do this one. And we will discard these two. And then let's play this one. And we will discard one. And then let's see what her requirement is. The train must have at least 3 cards placed in the highest valued unoccupied card. That's yellow. Well, Miss Carter, that would be this number 1 right here. Yep. And when you place a passenger down, they go like this. These are VRPs, so they don't actually count as passengers, but they still get placed in cars. Okay, and that is the end of this round, so we are going to be moving on to the next round. You advance the time counter right there, and you draw 5 more cards. You should be much more far along than I am. I only had 2 cards on my deck, so now I need to take my discard pile, and I need to shuffle my discard pile. Oh. Oh no. Her thing was return the... Okay, so when you place a passenger, you activate this ability. And this one was return the top card of the discard pile to your hand. And I shuffled the discard pile and I don't remember what it was. And I won't unless I look at the footage. So, here's what we're going to do. How many did I do? 5 times? Let's say I cut it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just take one from the middle of the deck. Let's say this is what she returned to me. Could I have done anything with that the last turn? I could have placed this. Okay, let's say I placed this. I'm going to need to check to see what it actually was. And then I would have thrown my cards away. Wait, had I placed that? Draw 2 cards. Oh, Nelly. Okay. I would have drawn these 2 cards. I placed a passenger or 1 or 2 value. And I could have done that as well. Okay, so let's say that. Move a passenger to another car. Okay, I would not have been able to do that. So, we're good. Okay, and then this would be my new draw pile. And this would be number 1. This is number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. So, this is a number 1 that's yellow, so we can't put anything. We can't put a number 1 there. We can't put a 0. This man needs to be between an odd value passenger and an even value passenger. And there are no 2s. Odd value passenger, even value passenger. And he wants to be in the middle. Okay. We are going to move this over. Okay. Maybe we can put this 0. And this kitchen car has a 0. Then we should set down this 1. And we will discard... We will discard this blue card, the luggage card. And then we should place down this blue 0 as well. And finally, for this one, we should put it down. Oh no, we cannot. This has a next action, and next actions you have to be able to take it next. And I cannot do that because I have no more cards. So this gets discarded. We advance to the last round, and then we draw 5 cards. Oh no. Okay, so these are my last couple cards. I don't see how I'm doing this, to be quite honest with you. Okay. Place a passenger in a car so that the 2 cards have a total value of 3. Okay, here's what we are going to do. We are going to... That would be... We're going to place this card down here. And that activates the staff quarter car's ability. And that is discard a card from your hand. So we will discard the luggage car again. And then we are going to... so the 2 cards have a total value of 3. How can I do this? To be quite honest with you, I don't know how to do this. Because I don't think I can play that unless... what do I do? What do I do? Well, okay. I think I can't play that because that has a next. I will rewind a little because I don't think this man is making it. I tried to figure that out, but I don't think that's correct. I am sorry. So what I need to do now is I am going to instead place this passenger on the kitchen car. In the kitchen car. And they have a next that requires place a passenger in a car such that the 2 cards have a total value of 3. And the only thing I can do from that is the staff quarters. Yeah. This will have to go here in the staff quarters. Now they have a total number of 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. And then now that I've placed that, I've activated its effect, and it says discard a card from your hand. And what I need to discard is this Junior Suites. And finally, the last thing that I can do is the luggage car. And I can place it there. And then it's this drawing car's ability is that you can choose an adjacent card and trigger its effects. Neither of these are helpful or I can do anything with. So I need to move on. And that is it. So now the game is over. And now it comes to scoring. So for the last... These are all my filled cards. And I ended with 2 cards still in my deck. And that means I am a beginner conductor if I had 2 cards left in my deck. Awkward. I feel like I could have done better, but I didn't lose. So that's pretty good. 1 away from losing. Well, I hope you liked my simple tutorial of this simple and really cool game. And I also hope you go check this out for yourself because I really like it. And you might too. But that's all I got for you for now. So get out there, do all the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.